All right. So Breezeey's picking human. Okay. So Breezeey's actually a random player. That's the reason I'm saying that. Now, hold on. Isn't this map banned? Nope. All right. I'm thinking of a different week. Anyway, we got BrickBaw playing as Orc versus Breezeey's human. Now, BrickBaw is part of team the MonkEEs. They are currently in second place. Breezeey, the human, is part of Team Clutch or Kick. They're in third place. If I have my math right off the top of my head, I think it's 8FA in the lead by 3 points over the MonkEEs. And I think Clutch or Kick is 2 points behind the MonkEEs. I'm going to check real quick. Yeah, so 8FA has 70 points. Clutch, no, the MonkEEs have 67. Clutch or Kick has 65. So it's very close. Every single series matters. Every single point matters. And here we go. If BrickBaw wins 2-0, they actually tie up with 8FA. BrickBaw gets any points, that helps them. Same with Breezeey for Clutch or Kick. Now, I don't know who picked this map. I would have to check who got to pick the first map of the three. Equisle has a very short rush distance, and Breezeey loves to tower different varieties. Like every time I see him as human or an orc, he's always towering the other player. And he usually almost does it where he doesn't care. I saw him tower an orc as a human, where he literally put his towers right here when the barrel was sitting right here. And it still worked. So I'm going to be looking to see if Breezeey tries any tower shenanigans this game, or if he's going to play a standard game. I do think at least one of the games we are going to see towers out of Breezeey, and I think BrickBaw knows that. BrickBaw is a pretty good player. I've seen him play a few games. Once versus Cookie Bud, he wasn't able to keep up with Cookie Bud's CL play, if I remember right. And I also saw him play versus Hello Moto, another undead. So I haven't seen him play Orc versus Human. We're gonna see how that goes. So Breezeey tried to creep the green camp with militia, but left him over here. It was a little bit slow. BrickBaw could come in. No, never mind. He denies it. That's good, Breezeey. But he did use another water elemental to push away BrickBaw. So that would be his last water elemental for quite a while until he gets level 2. Generally, people call the arms and take this creep first because it gives a drop. It also gives better XP overall. And then they move over here if they need to get the other green, or they move on to something else bigger and better. So that's a little bit of a difference from from Breezeey. I'm going to keep getting them mixed up because they got Breezeey on this side and BrickBaw on this side. Screen. I don't know why, but it's screwing with me. So during all this, there's a little bit of a standoff. Breezeey's got his footman just sitting here. BrickBaw is not doing anything with these grunts. He is over here trying to get the item, but he will not get it. He doesn't have any items on his VM, so he is going to have to run because he doesn't have any mana. Well, he should run, but he ran back in. He's taking a few more shots. He shouldn't die unless he decides to run back in again. And meanwhile, he is creeping over here with his grunts. He has no XP yet, so that won't actually give him a level or anything. But hey, it's a start. And Breezeey's going tier 2. He sometimes does a tier 2 push, and I have a feeling we might be seeing that just because he's putting down a lumber mill. That's just something Breezeey likes to do. Big red orc. Yeah, right. He should have opted for the saying BrickBaw should have opted for the FSHH tower rush. He should do that, then disconnect when he's winning, and then give the other team the win, though, right? Nah, That was a fun series between you guys just earlier. Unfortunate about your net. But let's see how this goes. He's going to try and creep the mercenary camp, but... Oh, nope, never mind. BrickBaw doesn't see it. He's probably just going to creep this down here, letting Breezeey get this camp. And I swear, I'm going to keep screwing this up because I think that Breezeey is on this side of the map, and that Breezeey is the orc. For some reason. Not a bad item. Probably not the best creep pattern in the world. You know, he took this camp with his grunts, and then he runs cross map over to here. Get level 2. I know he's probably looking for the expo. There is no expo. He's doing, as I said, towers. He's bringing a ton. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 peasants or something crazy like that? 7? He's gonna build like 2 towers and then be out of wood. Nope. Never mind. Well, no, never mind. He's on this side. 244. Yeah, he's not going to be able to build that many towers. I was, again, thinking he was BrickBaw. So this is bringing way too many peasants to tower. But if it works, it works. So let's see if it'll work. Like I said last time, he built his towers over here. It looks like he might have learned his lesson to build them a little bit farther back away from the burrows. BrickBaw is just right-clicking the Archmage, basically trying to say, get out. But now there's a Fire Lord here. He needs to be careful. He can't let this lava spawn twice. And you can see Breezeey's already out of wood. He only made 2 towers. He didn't cancel it, so he doesn't even get back to wood. He does have to watch out, though, for his BM. If the BM dies, he can still easily win this. Breezeey, that is. He has the gold. He has the gold to easily get pots. Anything he needs. He could probably even get the speed scroll and use it and just right click the Archmage, but he's not. And now he's dealing with 3 lava spawns. And one of them is probably going to split again pretty soon. Oh no. That is a dead Archmage. Blade Master. I'm going to confuse these two so much. And he's still going. He's just going for the Archmage. Breezeey is just counter right-clicking the heroes. So they're looking pretty good for Breezeey. You know, so far it's been the MonkEEs doing the cheesy strats on Clutcher Kick this week to get the wins. Well, can't say I didn't warn them. I did say that Breezeey does love his towers when I noticed we were going to be casting that. And I know BrickBaw saw me say that, so he should have known this was coming. Although I didn't give him exactly much notice. It was like an hour ago. Oh, wow. Okay, so he still got the tower. I mean, he got the, I'm sorry, guys. I'm so tired. He got the Archmage. So these towers are not in range yet. He does have a war mill that he could... Okay, he's got 1 catapult. He's got to make sure he doesn't lose his catapult, though. He doesn't have anything pressure the catapult. He just has this 1 big old Fire Lord. But that's not enough. Breezeey pulled way too many guys off of wood. He's sitting at 9 wood. That's just going down. Well, now 29. But as he repairs with this many peasants, he's just going to eat through all of his wood. If this shop goes up, though, he might be able to buy a pot in time. He's run past it. The hero should... Okay, it won't die. It went into the... Couldn't see it anymore, so... Right-click, wore off, basically. Doesn't really matter. I don't think he would have killed him regardless. And now he's got to watch this BM. Fire Lord could just come on down here now and poke him to death. You can see he's backing up. BrickBaw doesn't have much gold himself, though. Is he using attack ground? That's what I'm curious about. When you're attacking something like this, with like a tower that's surrounded by peasants, you want to use attack ground. It does area of effect damage, and he's not repairing, so this is going to be a dead demolisher. And this demolisher is underneath the towers, so it too will die. So this just keeps... Well, no, not if you don't aim it, I guess. And he's killing the peasants with the demolisher. And that's a dead BM. No fears. The SH is almost back out. That should be a dead rifleman. And the other rifleman is almost dead itself. You got no XP from it, though, because the barrel did kill it. And it's just like anything else, like a tower, an AOW, or anything. If you kill it with the barrel, you don't get the XP. Kind of unfortunate, but a dead unit is a dead unit. Yeah, he's got to watch. This demolisher cannot take any more shots. Breezeey now has enough wood that it's not really a problem anymore. You can see he rebuilt some. He's got to watch out. These rifles, water elementals, and if the lava spawns come. That was nice. He ensnared. Keeps it out of range of the demolisher, but everything else is in range of the demolisher. He needs to repair this demolisher up. I'm not gonna lie, I really hope this series ends before dusk. Just in case the host, because I can only imagine them walking in after watching, you know, like fish do these shenanigans. Wow, he saved that demolisher. That's very nice. He is sending a water elemental in for a suicide mission, and he gives in. I think BrickBaw definitely had multiple chances to win this, but he didn't take the advantage he needed to. So that's 1-0 to Breezeey. I probably should have looked at what the next game name was. What was the game name? I didn't even look. God, I'm so smart. It was 1-up. So, let's see. Nope, wait, wrong way. With that point, God, these rankings are so weird. Right now it says in first place is Clutcher Kick with 66 points. 8FA in second place with 70 points, which is in fact bigger than 66. And then MonkEEs in third with 67, which is also bigger than 66. So, I don't know. Something's wrong with the rankings. But basically, every point matters. And we're on TS. It's another... I think this one BrickBaw picked. So, we'll see. Is he going to be able to tower rush this one too? And I'm going to minimize for 1 second because I wanted to see something. Is there a way to like reverse it? So that like BrickBaw and Breezeey are on different sides of that thing? Whatever. Screwing with my brain. Okay. And then I should have probably just updated the score because the first question is score. Well, Kaiser, you're not going to be happy because it's actually 1-0 Breezeey. BrickBaw lost the first game to a tower rush, or tower push, tier 2. Archmage, Firelord. He picked TS, I'm guessing, probably because it's a longer walk distance. I don't know what the other map option was. BrickBaw this time looks like he's going to go for a Headhunter build, so FSHH maybe. I think every game Breezeey has won this season has involved towers, so we'll have to see if that stays consistent. The only game he didn't tower, he went MK first, and it was on not Autumn Leaves, but the other new map, Runes of Ashara, or whatever it's called. That's the only other map I've seen him not tower rush, and he went MK first. So maybe this is indicative of the fact that he doesn't plan on tower rushing this game. Maybe BrickBaw will just throw it back in his face and do his own tower rush, though. Not sure what he's trying to creep, but you're not creeping anything with 3 militia. Well, I guess you can creep this with 3 militia. Never mind. Most people go for that first, but he's not.
A player's forces are under attack.
The FS is coming across. Where's... Oh, I only saw one Spirit Wolf for a little while. And now he sees it's the MK, which should tell him there's probably not towers coming, but you never know. It is just Breezeey things after all. Like getting supply stuck and then you have to use 3 peasants to build your farm this early. I even have it updated for once. Floss. No, it's 1-0 Breezeey. Breezeey tower rush the first game. Throwing a little bit of the MonkEEs skill back into their face.
A player's forces are under attack.
So he went Grunt BM on Echo Isles, and I guess he's decided I am not losing to another tower rush, so he went Mass HH. Ain't a bad idea. I think. Yeah, he got the XP from that, so that's nice. This could start to hurt real quick, though, if he doesn't summon another pair of wolves. Okay. So he stole the priest. And... okay, it doesn't die. It usually dies to like 5 shots from like an HH. It's ridiculously easy to kill. So you gotta be real careful with it. No mana on the MK, so he does dispel that wolf. That was nice. Gives him some, but he's still a few wolf kills away from level 2. And oh my god, what is he doing? Tier 1 double barracks. Defend with footies, but he's also getting a blacksmith for rifleman? Or is he getting it just for upgrades? I don't know. I am certainly confused. Not a bad item when you're playing versus MK first. You can just suck up the mana if you're in a fight early. Alright, so he got the Fen and now he's going to the Rifleman. But he keeps supply blocking himself, so luckily he's a human and he can build, you know, a farm with 8 peasants. He does have a bolt available if he wants to use it, but he's running. This is probably the smart thing to do. Tier 2 tech almost done for the York. And now, just now, is Breezeey starting tier 1. His tech from tier 1, I should say. I feel like Breezeey... Oh, man. Yep. BrickBaw said, screw you. You tower me, I tower you. So the monkeys are going full monkey. Throwing it back into his face. No mana on this MK. He does have the wand of mana stealing, which is okay. This won't give him level 3, which sucks for him. Well, maybe it will, actually. But everything's going to be extremely low due to poison. Yep, just barely level 3. So that's a nice bolt, especially on a level 2 or level 1 FS or FL. But let's see. BrickBaw went in very, very early, before his towers even started going up. So his peons are only just getting here now. And Breezeey, no, he didn't get the... I thought he had a surround, but he didn't. And these HH are now going to work. He did get defend, but he's not using it. So he just murdered all the footies. He's murdering all the riflemen. MK can't run. He's stuck himself with his base build. He does have cloak, but I don't think he notices. And BrickBaw realizes, hey, I can build my towers closer. He does get a surround, though, on the Fire Lord. So that was nice. Problem is now the FS is level 3. He did hide with the MK. He can stay there hidden all day, though. Problem is, he has no more peasants. Once his tower goes up, there's not much stopping it. He's got 1 bolt left on his MK. He's got no more bolts left on his MK. Because it's dead. And we are now at 1-1. The amount of towers this week in one single clan war. So the monkeys are again now 2 points behind 8FA. Electric Kick is 4 points behind 8FA. And looks like BrickBaw needs to use the bathroom. I guess maybe he didn't want a tower rush. He just really had to take a piss. So yeah, end the game, right? BrickBaw either is taking his time or he is one of those people who, in fact, do wash his hands. It's good to see. Cool, just finished uploading this video while that's going. Alright, so Hunter versus Red Orc just went up on YouTube. That's cool. Alright, they're back. They're saying KKK, KKKKK to each other, and we're going. I didn't even look what map it was. We're gonna find out. Yeah, this is gonna be another rush. One of them is gonna rush each other. That's 100%. What, Breezeey? What are you doing? Breezeey? What hero are you going? I'm trying to think what hero would he go that also somehow includes towers. That's a tavern hero. All right, so BrickBaw going HH again. Yeah, it's probably going to be a Fire Lord, but I'm not seeing a Lumber Mill. So it's not going to be a... Even though that's not like a practical build at all, Davidson, it's like... It's so Breezeey that he would do that. That's why I'm like... Trying to think. There's like Fire Lord, there's... Some people do this like Naga thing. Just to slow units, and... I don't know. Let's see. Maybe he's just going the classic slow hero, you know, with human, right? Techies, DR, Firelord. Either, because he doesn't have his footy close enough to build it. Yep. If you see Firelord and you don't know that towers may be coming up at you, you deserve to lose. So let's see
Are under attack.
how BrickBaw reacts. I'm not saying he may not still lose even if he reacts properly, but you should know it's coming. And this is very nice by BrickBaw. The fact that he had to use a lava spawn down here, I'm pretty sure you really don't want that. I'm guessing he wants to go relatively soon across the map, which is why he got the Arcane Vault so early, and he can't go back into his base. So this Firelord is very, 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 very squishy, and you don't want to use half of your mana to put a lava spawn down here. That's never going to duplicate because the FS and the HH are just running away. I'm not really sure about this. It's a little far away for a tower to start. That's like tower pushing from across the map, but we'll see. He sees it as well, but he says, I'm putting a scout tower up. Okie dokie. What should who do what? Dragonborn. What should BrickBaw do? What he's doing. Put pressure on. Don't let the towers go up. And be a general pain in the butt. His lava spawns are just chilling down here, not doing anything. He doesn't have any mana. And BrickBaw is sitting there with mana and 4 HH, 5 HH. Meanwhile, Breezeey has 32 wood now. And only 2 guys mining wood. There is no tower rush anymore. So now it's a Firelord first versus an Orc going HHFS. Unless you're like hot, you don't go Firelord first and usually make it work. So I got 1 hoodie for 1 Spirit Wolf. That's a fair trade any day. And BrickBaw said, screw it, I am towering you again. It worked once, and now your Fire Lord doesn't even have mana, so why don't I want to do it again? And we'll have to see. Peasants can definitely be much more effective this game, or militia, I should say. And here they come. He's getting in behind. Alright, so right there, that's an automatic kill on one tower and a cancel on another, and he's getting right into the heat, or the middle, I should say, of the headhunters. And this should be pushed away pretty quickly. The problem is, he's still tier 1. The non-towering player is still tier 1. And I don't think he has defend. And he's level 1. While the FS is slowly getting his way to level 3. Let's see. He has left this one to die. Yeah, it dies. I was gonna say, that might be the slowest round ever, but it doesn't happen, so we're good. And sorry, I gotta minimize for a second. Something is, in fact, screwing up. Alrighty, good. So, yeah, there's gonna be a round 2. He got his own Fire Lord. Although these stuns, this lava spawn may not spawn another lava. Nope. Well, that was a waste of mana for him. It's unfortunate. Does let him take the creep though without getting all these bashes on like his HH or his hero. This is very daring. Breezeey feels like he has to, but he's decided he is going to be the one to tower rush with his 3 footmen and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 peasants. Which again, he's doing it with 224 wood, which means he can build probably, I think, 2 towers. And then he's going to be out of wood again. So I can't see this working, but hey, I don't know. It's Breezeey. Let's see if it works. And the peasants are now peasants, and they are about to get massacred because they too do not have defend. And that is a 2-1 in favor of BrickBaw. Breezeey towered him in the first game, and BrickBaw said, well, I'm not dealing with this. I'll tower you first in the next 2 games. It didn't even work in the last game, but Breezeey was so far behind because he was dedicating to his own tower push, and he kind of botched it. So that's a 2-1 in favor of Clutcher. No, in favor of the MonkEEs. Sorry, I'm getting my teams mixed up. Now, 8FA with 70 points, the MonkEEs with 69 points, Clutcher Kick with 66. We got us a close series. 1 point behind 8FA is the MonkEEs. 4 points behind is Clutcher Kick. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 more series in Clutcher Kick versus the MonkEEs. And we have 5 more series to play in 8FA versus Happy Hippos. So 8FA is really in control of their own destiny. They just need to win more than the MonkEEs or Clutcher Kick, and they win the season. But it'll be close.